So a big shout out to Darren and Pat for commenting on the last smoothie video that I did, the mango and passion fruit. Both of them sort of said strawberry and banana. So guess what, guys? Just for you, today's video, I'm going to be doing some cocktails with the strawberry and banana smoothie mix. Now, I just want to clarify something before I dive into the cocktails for you. Essentially, these are purees. Okay, they are called smoothie mixes, but they are made up of blends of different fruit purees. Me personally, I would classify these similar products to Funkin. Once opened, you've got about 5 days, maybe pushing a week, but it does say 5 days after opening. Keep them refrigerated, and then you've got that's the best before. Long use by date on the shelf. I've got a couple of these have been around the showroom for quite a bit. This actually goes out of date in November this year, so another where I'll be 3 or 4 months. But I have got one under there. It goes out of date mid 2022, so I'm assuming they will come in with about 12 months on a shelf life. But as I say, just to clarify, this one, for example, this is made up of 45.5% puree. So we're looking at a mix of strawberry from concentrate and then strawberry puree, and then we've got banana, and then the rest of it, so 45%, so we've got 55% of it is sugars, stabilizers, acids, pectins, all that kind of stuff. So again, these are really very similar to Funkin purees. Right, so your first cocktail, I've kind of called this a Colada, and feel free to drop your name suggestions in the comments below. 6 ingredients. I've gone for a coconut rum, Koko Kanu. It's amazing coconut rum. We're going to use the juice of half a lime. Got some Licor 43 in the showroom here now, which is awesome. So kind of vanilla-ish liqueur. I've got my strawberry and banana smoothie mix. I've gone, because it's just here, I've gone for some Pina Colada syrup from Monin. But feel free just to kind of use just normal sugar syrup if you fancy, or a coconut sugar, and then I've got some, it's actually milk, but you could use cream. Now I am going to shake this one down, but this would be a good one to blend if you fancied it. Stick it all in the blender, a bit of crushed ice, 5 seconds flash blend, jobs are good in. But I'm going to shake this up and then serve it over crushed ice. So first ingredient is a 50ml double bubble of Koko Kanu, cracking coconut rum. Then I'm going for, oh, my lid's not on properly. Nearly. I'll go for 15ml, 1.5 of Licor 43. A cracking vanilla, loads of different herbs and spices in there, but vanilla liqueur. Then I'm just going to do the juice of half a lime. I've just popped that in half. Just going to squeeze that in. I've had a couple of comments. Have I stopped using these? No, I haven't. We've still got these. But the thing is, with the £25 haul videos, I've always got fresh fruit here now, lemons and limes, because that's what I'm using in the haul videos. So I'm not actually opening these at the moment. But yeah, use them if you want. Anyway, juice of half a lime. Then I'm going to go for my smoothie mix and just give that a good old shaky. 10, 12 seconds. No, I'm joking. That's in a minute. Good, I'll probably do though. Oh. Right, and then we're going for a 50ml double bubble. And if I pour this high enough, you should be able to see the sort of the consistency here. There we go. So it's kind of, as I say, it's kind of just a bit looser, Funkin puree. And I have to say, that's really vibrant in, what's the nose? What's the nose? Really vibrant in smell. Oh, banana and strawberry coming off that. Right, and then just for a little bit of sugar syrup, just to kind of bring it all together. As I say, I've got Pina Colada here. Feel free to use normal sugar, whatever you fancy. I'm just going for a 15ml, 1.5 of this Pina Colada, which is a blend of sort of pineapple and coconut, if you like. And then I'm just going to finish this off with, this is, as I say, this is actually milk, but half and half if you want, or cream, whatever you fancy, but 50ml double bubble of something dairy-fied. Right then, we're just going to shake this down, so plenty of ice in your cocktail shaker, and then it's time for your hard, fast shake, your daily exercise, 10 to 12 seconds. Now, glass I'm going to serve this up in, I don't know what this is. I think it's polycarbonate. I can't find another Hurricane or Pina Colada glass in the showroom, so we've got polycarbonate there. Any glass you fancy. I'm going to single strain this. Yeah, colour of that. And then we're just going to top this up with crushed ice. Then the obvious garnish for this would be like a banana or strawberry, wouldn't it? But I poured a pineapple last week. So I've got a pineapple here, if we could get on there. And get on there. There we go, wasn't cut properly. And then I've got a pineapple frond. I call them pineapple spears. I have to say, that's rather naughty. Banana and strawberry comes through. The coconut. I love the combo of coconut and strawberry. coconut and strawberry daiquiris, coconut and strawberry pina coladas. I absolutely love that combo. And a bit of banana in there as well. You get a little bit of vanilla. That is really fun. Really enjoying this. Cheers. Right, and for your second cocktail, I thought I was being really clever. I titled this up a milkshake martini, and then I realised I'm not actually putting any milk in it. So it's kind of like a smoothie, vanilla smoothie kind of martini. Drop your name suggestions in the comments below. We're back to that stage where I can't name cocktails again. Now this one, very, very simple. I wanted something vanilla-y. I've got Dead Man's Fingers vanilla rum now here, so we're going to use that, but feel free to use a vanilla vodka. That would work exceptionally well. You could even go plain vodka and vanilla syrup instead of that. Loads of different ways you can get your vanilla, but I love a bit of spiced rum. Spiced rum's fun. So we've got a spiced rum, vanilla forward spiced rum. I've got my strawberry and banana smoothie mix. I've just got plain old sugar syrup, and I've got some lime. So another shaken cocktail. I'm going to start with my lime first. So the juice of half a lime, give that a good old squeeze in there. Now we can go for our liquid. So DMF, bit of Cornish shoal from Bristol via Liverpool. Long story. 50ml double bubble of your spiced rum. Then we're going 50ml double bubble of this strawberry and banana smoothie mix. Again, I'll pour it there so you can see how thick it is. It's just like a sort of funkin' puree. And then the final ingredient, just to kind of tie that all in together. And as I say, oh, I'm not opening this. As I say, I kind of use citrus. I say this a lot now. I use sugar and citrus kind of just to elevate flavours. That's what they're designed to do in cocktails. So I'm just going for a 15ml, half an ounce of sugar syrup. You know, people say, oh, I don't want to add citrus, you know, I don't like it. It's just that thing. It just elevates. If you can balance it out with the sugar, it just elevates your flavours in your drink and just makes it so much better. That's why we use them. Right, load your cocktail shaker up with plenty of ice, and then we're going to give it a good hard shake for 10 to 12 seconds. Right, I'm going to serve this up in a martini glass. I'm going to double strain this. Of course we are. We like to get rid of all our little tiny shards of ice in there. So double strain. Look at that. It's kind of nice and thick, obviously from the banana, and that's just taken about a minute because it is proper thick. But there we go. As I say, I failed in my admin. A proper garnish for that would have been a lovely kind of strawberry on the side. I might use a lime husk, spent lime for that. What's it taste like? Oh, I have to say, that's really good. The spiced rum, the little bit of sweetness with the strawberry and the spiced rum. Oh, that's really naughty as well. Do you know what? I'm thinking all kinds of possibilities with that. It's kind of like a base. Build that out into a mojito. That's really, I like. Cheers. Now for your third cocktail, this one definitely doesn't need a name. I couldn't get imaginative with this, but this is going to be proper fun. So ingredients wise, this time we have gone for the vanilla vodka. I've got some dark cacao there, some chocolate liqueur. Cacao is not thick and creamy. I use something different on my channel. I've got like Mozart dark. You can get various different chocolate liqueurs in supermarkets. They tend to be a little bit creamy. They'll kind of work as well, work the same. We've just got a cacao there. That's all really cheap online. Amazon it up, wherever. Less than a tenner a bottle. We've got some Disaronno Amaretto in there. I've got my strawberry and banana, and I don't know whether you can see it, but I've got some vanilla syrup as well. So again, nice shaken cocktail. Let's start off with that. I'm going for 25ml of vanilla vodka. So one shot of vanilla vodka. And then I've got my cacao brown. And I've never noticed this before. The reason why I'm going to shout this out, it's got an easy mix collection on the side here. A little serving suggestion. Third part cacao brown and 2/3 part ginger ale. I'd never contemplated putting ginger ale with that before. I might do that when I get home. I don't think I've got any ginger ale here, but there we go. It's a bit of a serving suggestion for you. So I'm going for 15ml of cacao brown. So half an ounce of that, 15ml. Now going back to the 25ml, some Disaronno. I should have done that in the other order, but 25ml of, or just a decent sort of amaretto, but 25ml Disaronno. So I've got almondy notes, chocolate notes, vanilla notes going on, and then we're going to add a bit of strawberry and banana to the equation as well. So 50ml double bubble of your strawberry and banana smoothie mix. Now, I'll be honest, I've just literally sipped that. I wasn't actually sure whether I'll need the vanilla syrup in this. I'm actually going to make it without for the time being. We'll taste it afterwards. I don't think I need it. I've got plenty. I've just had a little sip. I've got plenty of vanilla notes going through. So we're just going to ice this up and give it a good old shake. Now again, after shaking, I've just had, now it's nice and cold. I don't think you really do need any sugar in that at all. Feel free to add some if you want. I'm not going to bother. Now, I was going to do a shake and dump, but I've got a bit of ice here, so I'm just going to top my glass up with ice, and then I'm going to do a single strain over that. It's just want it to look a bit more pretty for the old thumbnails, but a shake and dump would have worked perfectly. And just topping that up with a bit more crushed ice, just to cap it, make it look pretty. I'm going to use, I haven't used it in this cocktail, but I'm just going to use spent lime for a garnish in this. And taste-wise, now that's all finished, I have to say, that's possibly some of my favourite fun cocktails I've done in ages. Chocolate, all three of those, but the chocolate, the almond notes, the vanilla notes coming through there with the strawberry and banana, they all complement each other really, really well. That is fun. Give this a name in the comments below. So there we have it, boys and girls. Three, I was going to say five then, three awesome, I love them, every single one of those, love them. Cocktails with the strawberry and the banana smoothie mix. If you want even more kind of cocktail inspiration, then dive into that video right there.